live on TikTok. And we say hello to all. And say awesome. Hi. Awesome. Hi, hi, hi. And then also make sure we alert everyone in Discord and then get right into it. Right. On this day, we sit here and we decide that we need to get to the antechamber. The antechamber is that first step, that door 25. We need to get to it. And we're on day 12. Seems pretty straightforward. All we need to do is just solve puzzles. I've unlocked one lever, which is in the secret garden. Apparently there's a lever underground. Greenhouse. Let's just see. Let's just see how we go. I want my own. Pretty good. It's a pretty comfy shirt. I mean, I see it. I would too, but oh well. Now I just wear it. Taps on Shadow Boy. Boo. Hello, just me. Alright, who did it? It was Scythex. Scythex did it. He missed out, Farty Marty. Uncle, I have arrived, but it's time for me to leave because it's time for me to see what outer room we have. Congrats. That felt like it was a salty congrats. Just sitting there, congrats. Next time, that's mine. Next time, there will be a next time. Yeah, that's what it was. Congrats. Shrine, shelter, hovel. Special floor plan now costs additional feet instead of gems. That's something new, so I'm gonna get it. Can't just say no. Can't pull in the no. Dear Mr. Ravane, your half-hearted dedication and maintenance of the grounds have been greatly appreciated. However, I regret to inform you that your services as a groundskeeper at Mount Holly will no longer be required, effective immediately. This decision has been made after careful consideration and is based upon repeated observations and documented instances of neglect in the performance of your duties. The state of the green rooms in particular has deteriorated significantly over the last few months, which reflects poorly on the rest of the staff. You are required to vacate the hovel by the 20th of March, ensuring all tools, equipment belonging to the estate are returned to the tool shed in good condition. Your final wages will be settled promptly upon the completion of these instructions. We thank you for your time, service, and wish you the best in your future endeavors. Anne Babbage, House Manager. I can't believe the groundskeeper got future endeavored. Straw. AJ for 2 wings, 9 ranks, 2 starting rooms. Where's room 46? Tested my full house theory. No luck. As expected. Ooh. Oh, this is something I need to read down. Hey, Flower Cow, how are you? Is Alex getting fired? Yes, Madam Who, it's about time. Hey, Ray, what are we playing? Here we go. This is Blueprints. This is a very, very interesting puzzle game. Where puzzles sort of inspired or based off a board game of the same name. And in that, it's very, there's a lot of things that we need to do. And I'm currently writing down these notes here, which is why I've left the game name up. Because I've written down the number, but I've decided to write down the colors too. Just got your first face piercing done, so I'm chilling. Nice. Which one? What did you get? This is just me streamed now. All right, fair enough. I love this game. Last time you streamed. All right, good. This is a fun game. So I've just this is day 12, and I just oh. Oh, I've just unlocked 3. Okay. It means there's 1 left to find. Interesting. Part of me thinks that might be where the another lever is. Okay, good to know. I don't think there's anything else in here. No. I don't know. What was special about this? Oh yeah, floor plans now cost feet instead of gems. Alright, good to know. Hey sir, how are you? Hey Natalia, how you been? I might stream making the font later and discover if he still likes me. Oh yeah, that'd be fantastic. I got my septum done. Putting it off in the ears. Nice! How's it feel? To be honest, I only got my ears pierced when I was 30. Oh? Master Simon, good morning. It has come to my attention that you've been granted a daily allowance to use while on the estate. If it is convenient for you, I'll leave the required sum here in the entrance hall each morning. If there is anything else you require, please do not hesitate to ask. Even though we've all been requested to remove ourselves from the premises during your stay, I can assure you I am still personally overseeing that the estate is at least operating at a baseline standard of service, and I hope you will one day come to expect of us. Yay. I got 2 coins in my allowance, which was something I unlocked, which we can't see. Gemstone cavern. Something else. Feels pretty good. Didn't bleed. Piercer was lovely. But I did just punch myself in the nose by accident. Boss, wide or tall? I don't know, actually. Both? Wait, no. I feel like I'm making you do work. Hey, Zoe. Favorite Texan is here? Sorry, my alarm started going off and I realized I forgot to turn them off. And during that time, I still can't. Still couldn't think of a Texan. I was gonna make a joke about, oh, blah blah blah's here, a Texan, but then I forgot all Texans. So, anyway, west, north, east, your call. Go. That dude tall, I'm not Alex. Yeah, alright. Yeah, dude tall. Do you get PTSD from the alarms? No. East? East. Perfect. I'll take that. Emil, thanks so much for the follow. Welcome. I'm validated, but I also get promoted to psychiatrist in my job promotion. Nice. Wait, no, not nice. It's not a job promotion. Wild West? You've been overruled. East it is. Don't work to stop by say hi. Take care, E. I hope work goes all right for you. And not crap. So I was really aggressive for the crap. But my point stands. Alright, whenever you enter, this will give me 10 steps. Observatory will require, I need to make sure I get steps straight away, so I need to make sure I find that nursery. I'll look and eat, hope it goes well. No worries, Flower Cow. Kind of inspiring to me to get more piercings myself. You got me very easily. Farm's apple. Apples are extra delicious today. That might be really good for me. Because I need a lot of steps. I'm on 39 steps. And all the big expensive rooms cost steps now. Like this one. 3 steps. Hey Ara's doing fantastic. How are you doing? Work is always crap. Because there's a whole song about it. Work sucks. I know. Instead of going up, I'm going to start going in. Okay, so the guest bedroom will give us plus 10 steps. But the bedroom will just exit everything. Or, no, wait, I can redraw. Better than last stream. Heck yeah. I'll take it. Morning, Tiger. How are you? You left me roses by the stairs. Let's do the parlor. Boss name in text or something else? Oh, no idea. Bet you're the expert here. Oh yeah, someone asked if I was sick. I definitely am not. Hope that helps. Surprises that she knows she cares. Alright, so we've got the parlor puzzle. So just to remind everyone, there are 3 boxes in front of us right here. A blue box, white box, and a black box. Now, at least one box will be telling the truth. At least one box will be telling a lie. And the gems are in only one box. Right? Which means, yeah, there could be 2 truths, 1 lie, 2 lies, 1 truth. And that's it. So the statements are, this is the blue box. Well, that's a true statement. The blue box is true. Well, that's also a true statement. The blue box is empty. And, well, 2 truths. Blue box is true. Yep. Blue box is empty. Must mean that the gems are right here. Because the black box is telling a lie. And look at that. Dealing with some clients. Wait, me? Am I the clients? Oh. I see. People are... Oh, there we go. Whenever you draft a bedroom, gain 5 steps. That's what I wanted. We get this nice and early. Lock up here so that next time any bedroom is just going to be additional steps. And then we'll get this banana. Eating that will give us plus 3 steps. So now we're sitting on 38. Good, good, good. And then we can have a look around to see if there's anything in here. Which there really isn't. There's a book. Sharp or round? Or maybe sharp. If I'm drinking, you have to too. I had a sip of drink. Nice. Alright, 37. 36. Now, there is a choice, right? Which is to go up. And to go up and start going that way. But I want to go back to the main hall and start going through some of the others. You and your Taran coffee. I'm not boss, but I have opinions. I have no opinions. Is this game scary? No, not at all. It's a big puzzle. Puzzle, luck, and everything else, I guess. Coffee dehydrates me? No. So our goal is to try to find our way to room 46. And room 46 is somewhere in this ever-changing mansion. But along the way, and then each day the mansion floors all reset. And we have to start again. And we're just getting better, further and further and closer to it. Now I'm on 46 steps. And we've got each time we step into a room, we use a step. Or use a feat. One of the two. Hi, Pixie. Actually, for a second there, I honestly thought you were trying to message on the other one. I just brought it up just in case. And Annie, thanks so much for the follow too. Appreciate that. And if I'm not explaining anything, if anyone needs me to re-explain something, feel free to let me know. I'm going to select the den. The den will give me a gem. And I can use this gem for more because I've got now 5 gems. But the other options for the rooms, they would only go right, but the right passage is blocked because of the parlor. So the den would be my only way to go left, considering I've already locked off the left side with the guest bedroom. Just having a look around to see if there's any more items. Sorry, left for it. Don't worry about that. You're all good. Alright, I can do a passageway. No, let's just do a corridor. We don't need to go up. We just need to go all the way. Just got to make sure I'm looking under any like nook and cranny just in case there is like a hidden item there. Alright, now so I can do the commissary, which allows me to buy items, but I think all the items are pretty pricey. The pantry or the storeroom? The storeroom will cut me off here, so I need to go all the way back to the right. But I'll get a key, a gem, and some gold. Or I can just go pantry, which might continue the path. I'll get extra gold right here and food. Banana will give me +3 steps. I sit on 46 steps right now. Alright, now West Wing Hall, kitchen. I need to go more. I need to do some more stuff on the east. So let's do the West Wing Hall. No, you're right. Hey, Pixie, how are you? Did that come up good? No. Feel free to do whatever conversations you want. Don't mind me. If I don't join in, that's simply because I got nothing. I got nothing to say except whoa and stuff. I'll keep on doing my thing. I might do the storeroom now, because it is a dead end. I'll get a key, coin, key, and gem. And then as we go further, ooh, 3 extra keys. The nook will bring us right. The chapel will also bring us right and left, and north. To the nook, because that way I can keep going inside. I want to try and meet up on the far east now. Whenever you enter this room, gain 2 steps. That will bring me north. Spare room will continue me straight. Let's just do spare room. This got more paint. Huh. Interesting. Part of me for a second made me think that maybe... Ah, there we go. Use my lockpick kit. Alright. Well, thank goodness I've got a bunch of keys. Oh. My coat check. That has an upgrade disc. I would need that, but I would also need to have the right room. Oh. Sure. I'm thinking for the future. Long ago, I put in this upgrade disc in the coat check. And the upgrade disc will permanently upgrade one of the rooms. But I haven't been able to find a route, have been able to find a terminal for it. So I think what I might do, and it kills this run, so it goes all the way back to, I need to go all the way back to the start. So what I might do is I might keep it with me, go to the far right and see if I can pick one of the rooms that will allow me to have a terminal. And those rooms are the security room, the office, and something else. 267? What's 267? Gamer. And also, hello. The vault is +40. Oh no. Oh no. I want this. For no reason except for it's a room that I've never seen before. Oh, but I shouldn't. It's gonna end the run. 267 games suggested, right? Quite a bit, hey. do it. But the 40 gold I'll have to return. So I don't think I should. I can't do it. Just gonna have to redraw. Items for sale. Greater chance of finding items in green room. Alright. Nice. Give me a home with lots of gum trees. And lots of plum trees. Sheep or two and a kangaroo. Clothesline out the back. Veranda at the front. I love a veranda like that, yeah. And an old rocking chair. Which I can't sit in. Cool. Just brings me to tears. I wrote down Great Hall for the East. Each day, a meal is served in the dining room after rank 8 has been reached. Rank 8 is the top here. Yeah, let's do it. Want a Highland cow? 2 Highland cows? Oh, that'd be sweet. Big Dog loves Highland cows. When she patted one, it was the best. Bedroom. This will give me extra steps. So it gives me plus 5 steps and then plus 2 steps for entering. Plus 5 steps for drafting it, plus 2 to enter. I have a farm if it was up to me. Oh yeah, and can you make sure that there's a little place, little granny flat, so that me and Big Dog can live there? Thank you. Ooh, the laboratory. The locksmith sells keys, but the laboratory will allow us to experiment with the house. Which includes the terminal. Yes! Aha! Insert the disc. Alright, let's upgrade a floor. What have we got? Storeroom. Good. Storeroom data has been found. We can now have a chance to permanently upgrade it. Select a floor plan. So, what do you reckon? We can change the storeroom to give us an extra key. We can change it to give us an extra gem. We can change it to give us 9 extra gold. Me, I think getting the extra key is important. Yes, I think so. Agrees. That's cool. The gold is very tempting. I've always got the gem nearby. But the keys. Do you have that font sketch you showed me on VC? Easily reach. Oh, you mean my attempt at trying to do a metal font? Like, basically it was just metal, black metal type font. That's it. I think I just got it. I just looked up a metal generator and then I randomly started drawing things on my phone, but it didn't work out. Yes, please. Let's upgrade it to have extra keys. But I think the one I showed you was just from that generator. I'd like it back, please. What, the crappy drawing? I don't even know. I didn't show you the crappy drawing because it was on my phone. I don't have that as a screenshot, I don't think. If so, I can have a look after if you like. Oh, this one's locked with a electric key card. Alright, let's then go here. Would be great. Cool. Alright, let's do an experiment. This is the laboratory. We can do an experiment so that once a day, something fun happens. Whenever you spend 2 or more gems drafting a room. Let's do that. Permanently add 1 gold. that will be our special ability. And I was going to do the eat an apple, but the eating an apple thing has not worked out. Because of all the food I've found so far, it's been bananas. And that does not count. This is locked for me, so I can't do anything except go through the dining room. Yeah. Ooh. Oh no, the run is over. We can just do the billiard room as a puzzle, which I think will give us keys or something, but every single, unless I can redraw? No, I can't. Every single one of these runs, well, one of these rooms, pretty much locks us out. So, master bedroom doesn't end my turn. It seems to. There's no path. There's no north, east or west door. Just double checking every other room. Nah. But I have not drawn the master bedroom before. No, I just completely don't have a path. Ooh. Morajai box, found for the family. Morajai boxes were a popular fad in the early 30s among both peerage and common crowds. These small mechanical puzzle boxes originated on the island of Morajai as a children's toy and quickly gained popularity among seafarers who valued the compact boxes as both lockbox and entertainment on long voyages. Over time, the boxes spread from port to port and eventually found their way into the homes and hearts of every realm. The traditional Morajai box is distinguished by the lid featuring a 3x3 grid of white-grey tiles. Each white tile can be pressed like a button, which will surround the color of that tile and the surrounding squares. The goal of each box is to find a way to make all 4 corner tiles like white squares. These simple rules evolved as the game spread across the world. Regional variations included new colors and mechanics and offered greater challenges and local flavor. While the fad may have ended, Morajai boxes will make a great memorable gift for both collectors and puzzle enthusiasts. Interesting. So, pressing white. We'll turn every one next to it grey. So, my goal. No. Wait a minute, this isn't wholesome Arthur Morgan. Name Matt. No. Now it's Alex Puzzleman. You've been awarded an allowance token. Now I get extra coin. Thank you. Every time I go through those puzzles, I'm like, okay, I get ready to a state where I'm gonna start again, and then I just solve it. To my encouraging uncle, who opened many doors for me, yeah, grateful Mary. Everything, I don't know, with, oh my god. And then the last word is predicted, I think. I need a magnifying glass to read that. Ooh. The controls for the foundation elevator are located behind the foundation wall. This means the controls can only be messed by another room adjacent to the foundation. Unclear if this is a security feature or a flaw. Please advise. The controls for the foundation elevator are located behind the foundation wall. Simon, I never intended to finish writing this letter, but now you must know that. I like that. This is where our uncle slept, with 2 cannons at the foot of the bed to fend off against no one who's coming through the front door, actually. Nope. The cannons are pointing at the 2 swords. Swords look pretty cool. I don't know if that's a choice or not. to help his lumbago. Well, yeah. Just I'm still confused about the whole cannon situation. I don't know. I try not to question my dear dead uncle, because he's dead and stuff. But I also just try not to question it. Like, who am I? Who am I to know? To judge. Right. Well, I've got 36 steps, so I did really well at staying on point with steps. I can come down here and check to see what this is doing. Do that. One more Bunsen burner to turn on. Or whatever that is. You're Alex? You're so right. Sorry, I forget myself all the time, Val. How am I? I'm doing good. I'm doing good, Pixie. How are you? Don't mind me. We just wondering. I do like how they've left all this here. Oh, interesting. I can't jump down. Yeah, there you go. Just to refresh myself with what's this. So yeah, boat over there that we can't reach. We've got a hidden underground mechanism of spinning wheels, which allows to get us to a couple of areas. That's about it. And we've got this blocking our entrance. And says I could try to push it, but I can't. I read a note that said something about pushing it and getting it out of the way. This week, Finnish TV has broadcasted FOTR. What's that? Fight of the... Five? Floor of the Rings? Fellowship of the... Oh my god. I just immediately kept thinking it was like Lord... I just thought you just typoed Lord of the Rings. At least I was thinking of the same thing. Hey, crazy! This is Blueprints. Yeah, I mean Blueprints. It's a puzzle game. It's a little bit roguelike. Let me put the name on the screen. Boom. Hello, fellow architect. What day am I on? On day 12. Oh, about to end day 12 and head into day 13. My run ended quite quickly, but I discovered some stuff, so, you know, it's not all bad things. There's some good things. And, yeah, the game is pretty interesting, crazy. Yeah, it's like a bit of a puzzle game. Constant puzzle game, based upon the board game itself, where you walk into this mansion every single day and everything changes, like the floor plans itself change. And as you open each door, you draft the floor that you'll be opening, like the room that will be there for you. A little bird. And yeah, and along the way you uncover like these rooms with mechanisms that are like puzzle mechanisms that you can't decipher, like this one in particular. What 4-digit code? I've got a 5-digit code written down. Wait, what about 90 9 08 3. Ah, it was the long shot. There was the note written down about the office safe that was a lie, and I thought maybe, just maybe, if it was a lie for the office safe, it might be the truth for the courtyard apples, but orchard, maybe not. Get some sleep. Oh, sorry. Let's get some sleep. Call it a day. We got to unlock a few rooms that we haven't discovered yet. Master bedroom, the hovel. Maybe veranda? We got to increase our allowance. I'm going through my chest. Fair enough. That's fair. Day 13. Oh, I don't know what it is, but so most likely it's probably because of the sleeping on the floor thing. And we got 4 coins for our allowance. But my body is pretty tense. Okay. The root cellar, the shelter, or the trading post. Have I done you before? Oh, that's the worst part, trying to remember which ones have I done. Let me write a different message so you don't have to see I'm disappointed every time I look at you. No, I see disappointed and I embrace it. Hey Arya, how are you? Ah, you thought I'd forget, did you? Let's do the root cellar. I don't recall doing it. We've got a bunch of dig spots, so I guess now let's hope we can find a shovel. Wait, there's also a bunch of potatoes that I guess I can't eat. Oh. Hello. The Epsom Mount Holy Family Tree. Clara, Simon, Herbert, Baron. Oh wait, I'm Simon. Baroness, Lord William, Lady Ashland, Lionel. Interesting. I'm sure that's going to be relevant, but I don't recall what could be relevant yet, so I don't particularly want to write notes yet. I remember last time I was up here in chat. Oh, no, that's alright. Don't. I hope you've been keeping well though. Arthur, an illustrator whose fanciful stories named Marion Marigold was last seen by Blah Friday getting into the carriage after a late. No sign has been found yet. Marion. Oh shit. Oh, there's a whole side. It's missing. This is the Sinclair side. No, there's just more pieces of paper. Okay. If you were given $1 million and you were told the only thing you can do is build a bunker and can't keep it otherwise, would you? Build a bunker, not keep it, get $1 million. No. No, I'm lazy. You're doing work and not getting paid for it. Why would I do that? Would you? Been at school, but you have school holidays and I'm sick. Oh, that's not good at all. Drink plenty of water. Oh, sorry, I thought you were saying you get given $1 million, you have to build a bunker, and you don't get to keep any of it. That just sounds work. I'm gonna make a decision here, and I'm gonna go east myself. I know I usually ask you, but I decided not to this time. Hello, dig spot. I need a shovel. So I have to build a bunker. And with the $1 million. Yeah, sure, why not? Gotta go see if I can. No, it's all good, Santa. Take care. Take care of yourself. Thank you so much for hanging out. Let's do items for sale, see if I can find a shovel. I have a cough, runny nose, with a slight sore throat and headaches. Oh, okay. That's not good at all. Put on your big boy pants and choose them for yourself. I want east. I want more stuff from the east, so I thought may as well. But good thing I made the decision myself because I got a shovel, which means I can dig. Oh. Well, Digging. Let's go back in a sec. Yeah, and make sure so keep yourself hydrated and take some medicine. Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back? Alright, now I'm just gonna do a sneaky west as well. Corridor. I don't like how the music kind of got a little bit intense there for a second. Ooh, storeroom or the parlor? Do the parlor. I love the puzzles. Okay. Ready? 3 boxes, blue, white, black. One is at least one is telling the truth, at least one is a lie, and one of them has the gems. This box is the middle box. Well, that is a lie. The gems are in the middle box. That could be the truth. This box is the middle box. God damn it. Sometimes they're too easy. What game are we playing? Lacey, we're playing a game called Blueprints. It's a very interesting like puzzle game where we go into this ever-changing, everlasting manner where each time we open a door, we have to draft the room that's going to be in front of us. And we have to draft a path all the way through to the end of the mansion. But sometimes there's dead ends, sometimes there's negative stuff, sometimes it's just bad times, and yeah. It's interesting. It's a very interesting game. I like it. Hey Kate, how are you? You playing Sims 4 right now? Nice. Well done. Ooh, a few unimpressive pebbles? Not even worth picking up? None of you are unimpressive pebbles, by the way. Just want to let you know. You are all worth more than unimpressive pebbles to me. You're welcome. Let's do the hallway. Yeah, we're trying to like snake a path, but I'm trying to do all these earlier rooms so that I've got more chance to find good items. Like for instance, this nursery is a good room to have, which means that whenever I draft a bedroom, I gain 5 extra steps. If I keep that early, and I can potentially draft any other bedroom I draft from here, I just get more steps, and you need steps to move into each room. And a pair of dice, which allows me to re-roll my floor plans. This I like. Hey Yoda, how are you? I'd pick up even unimpressive pebbles. That's fair. I would do the same as well. Okay, Rage is all a bedtime story, but I'm tired. I'm worried that I'd fall asleep halfway through. Hey Yoda, how are you? Kate, people keep telling me to play Sims 4. So one day I will. Ooh. The guest bed. If I do any of these two, it will end my run on the left, and I have to trust everything on the right. But if I could probably redraw and then see if I can get something else. What if I want to be an unimpressive pebble? Then you absolutely can be. But you may be an unimpressive pebble in title, but you're not in practice to me. What night am I on? Sky? I'm on night 13. Still early days. I think I'd fall asleep right away if we played Sims. What? Isn't the Simlish? Wouldn't that keep you awake? Okay, a den will give me a gem. Courtyard might give me a gem as well. Even though I have to spend a gem, I did the patio. Oh, metal detector. Greater chance of finding keys and coins. And more coins. Okay, good to know. I think I did the patio early. The patio I should have done after I had done a bunch of green rooms. So, alright. Learning again. Here once more. Welcome. An oversized turnip could be a nutritious snack. +6. Which brings me to 45 steps. Hey Layla, how are you? Okay, so now I'll do the storeroom. And get that key. Those coins. I mean, that coin, the keys, and the gem. Oh, and dig this hole. Nothing of interest. Okay. Never realized actually how many holes there are to dig up. So many. Doing alright? How am I? I'm doing fantastic. Wait, I'm good because of my birthday tomorrow. Joda, happy birthday for tomorrow. Congratulations. I won't be around tomorrow but to wish you on your day, but I hope you have a really good day for it. And kick back and, yeah, just relax. Do all the things that you want to do. You need it. You deserve it. Hey Pezzo, how are you? Whenever you enter this room, Gainto, yes, I've already got the nursery, so I'll get extra steps going here. Oh no, that's awesome. I'm sitting on 49. Oh, die. 49 steps. Okay. I'm going to do the drawing room. It is an extra gem, but every room that I pull out from this room... Well, apparently there's something here. Over here? Ah, there you are. Aki. Alright, so let's go down. Just work from now, I'm sweaty and confused. Yeah, I've been there. Let's redraw. Oh, the bedroom closet. +2 extra items if drafted adjoined to a bedroom. There is a bedroom on the other side of this. I should have 1, 2. Silver key. Oh. If... No, not the drawing room. Let's do it if adjoined. Oh, right. Right. If I came into it from a bedroom. Yeah, right. Yeah, that's my bad. It's me and my understanding of reading comprehension. The boudoir, the kitchen. Or I can do a redraw. Why did your comment get automatically deleted? I have no idea. TikTok moderation is a bit odd at times. Sometimes I get people tell me stories and you can sort of see it. I see it all broken up. And I have no idea what it is. And all I have to say is, hey, do you mind typing it out again? This is a note that we read before. Read envelope number 4. Can't even say it was my fault. It could have been, but I can't say it was. Walking? No, let's just do the dining room. The dining room after day 50? No, after the 8th level, that should serve us a meal. But before we go too hard, let's go back one. Oh, lockpick it. Yes. Getting a tattoo tomorrow? What kind of tattoo are you gonna get? Play gem. Nothing else odd? No. Wait, you? Jellyfish? Nice. That sounds awesome. Oh my god. Look at all these keys. Ah, this is good. Alright. We could do the guest bedroom or we can do the library. Library, there's no real point. The guest bedroom will give us a bunch of extra steps, so maybe we can redraw for something else. Kitchen. Dark room. Oh, I want the dark room actually. I feel like that might be something fun. And then just wing it to see what it's here. You've got a gem requirement of 1? Let's do it. Oh, the laundry room. I don't think I've been here before. There's bleach. All services. Oh, wait, hold on. Wash and dry. All services cost 10 coins and will exchange all of your keys with all of my keys for gems. All my keys for coins. Gems for... Oh, okay. So I can convert all of my stuff into money. Okay, cool. I'm laundering all of my items for extra coin. For the purpose of, I don't know yet. There's nothing else, like not in the bins or anything like that. Alright. Yeah, launder currency. Well, there is one more room I can open, but it's a bit of a path to get there. I have to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 steps. Which I don't think is worth it, so let's just go up. What illegal activities are we up to today? Just breaking into a mansion that we have left for us in our inheritance, and yeah, that's about it. Just breaking and entering. How you doing, Max? Hello, hello. Ooh. Sightseer's Guide to Reddington. I asked for this book. Let's read about Reddington. Introduction. The third largest city in Fen Aries, the site of its former capital, Reddington is synonymous with mountains, mystery, and magic. Most tourists head straight for the boardwalk and don't get much further than the botanical gardens. However, Reddington has much more to offer. Spectacular scenery, a historic castle, and a charming underground bazaar reward visitors who wish to explore further. Reddington is that type of unique, enchanting place that lingers in your mind and memories long after you leave her. You're good, how am I? I'm doing fantastic, actually. Fantastic for a Saturday. How's Big Dog doing? Yeah, she's good. She's good. She's definitely feeling better. And hey, Angenzia, how are you? Alright, back to reading. The Botanical Gardens. Reddington's most popular attraction, guaranteed crowd pleaser. The Botanical Gardens is loved by both locals and visitors for its Aegean canopy house and mausoleum. Its petal-covered trails and mind-boggling variety of flowers. This is the reason springtime is Reddington's busiest season. Situated just east of the town, the Botanical Gardens offer a scenic, captivating tableau of the natural countryside. The cobblestone trail meanders past over 1,000 species of tropical plants, each remarkable in its own right, yet even more stunning set against the spectacular backdrop of the Reddington Mountains. Allow yourself at least an hour to indulge in the picturesque walk, which concludes at Mainway Station. The Ilex X Messivea, a specimen of holly unique to Reddington's mountains. You got this game finally? Nice! Have you started it yet? That's awesome. Wait, Big Dog was sick? Yeah, she stayed home for a couple of days this week. And I was like taking care of her. That's why I wasn't doing many afternoon streams for her. Hey Nyla, how are you? Oh my god, she's feeling better though. Feather Fall Keep. You'll find sitting at the base of Mount Perma, Reddington's second highest summit, a historic site described by scholars as significantly important to the realm's past. Featherfall Keep, the former home of Lord William Aspen, has until recently always been a private residence, serving as a family home to the Aspens since before the Third Era. After the death of Lord Aspen, his son Lionel left the estate and endeavoured to return. However, the daughter stayed, maintaining the residence and its staff until her marriage in 1951. At that point, oh my god. We detected inactivity in your live. My god, TikTok, I'm reading a book. Please do not send an alarm through my computer while I'm reading a book. Do you want me to keep swirling pages while I'm reading? Jesus Christ. At that point, Featherfall Keep ceased to be a family residence, and it began operating as a historic house museum and tourist attraction, and the estate was designated a National Historic Landmark in 1972. Jump scare, that was bloody heck. Dude, TikTok doesn't want me to write my comment, I give up. TikTok's just having a really bad day today. Been too busy playing tonight. No, that's alright, that's alright. I'm very curious to see how you go, Genzio. I just feel better. Me too, Iris. Can I watch your stream? Well, you definitely can. Sorry, wait, why? What are we doing? why wouldn't we? My heart, oh my god, it's a jump scare for me because it's just an alarm. Hold on, let me just turn some pages so it doesn't want to yell at me again. If TikTok knew that I was streaming a landscape and you could see my camera here, I'm pretty sure they'd be fine with me with this inactivity, but no. It is believed by many that Featherfall was built by the first king of Orinda Ares when Reddington was still the capital. However, surface documents containing conflicting dates have recently cast some doubt on a long-standing myth. Trinsdale Lake. Close your eyes and imagine tranquil, serene stillness, rolling fogs and clear water, and gilding swans. Gliding swans, even. In the midst of all the beauty sits Trinsdale Lake, one of the Fen Area's premier vacation destinations, exclusive for its more privileged citizens. The lakeside resort and cabins have been frequented by royalty and the realm's gentry for generations. However, on the southern shore of the lake, tourists are free to enjoy the views and rub elbows with the rich and famous 100 Bells Tea Room, which is open to the general public Mondays to Fridays. How do sleep streamers get away with it? Do they just constantly like roll around? Is that it? Oh, it's okay. Alarms are terrifying. I get scared of alarms. Is it okay if I would that be alright? Actually, sorry, Nala. If you were to like this live, I would really much prefer it if you just only liked it once or twice, please. Any more, I think, is too much. You broke it with my comment. You did. It's Lila's fault, not me. And Kaylee, thank you so much for the follow. Hey, Rosie, what are we doing? We're at the moment, we're normally doing puzzles, but at the moment we're reading a book. And then TikTok yelled at me for reading a book. Hey, Nessa, how are you? Sorry, blame it on me. Yeah, it's fine. Shame on me. Oh, okay. No, I'll just go straight to blaming. Mount Holly, an elevation of 11,220 feet. Mount Holly is the tallest mountain in the Reddington Range and the highest peak in the entire realm. Beyond the physical challenge itself, climbing Mount Holly Trail is a beautiful experience and one that many hikers and explorers want to do at least once. It's only a few hours from Reddington to get to the trailhead, and you won't need any local guides or special gear if you tackle the trail during summer season. However, those willing to give this mountain a significant amount of planning research will be greatly rewarded, whether or not they actually summit. On the opposite side of the peak, far from the trail, rests the estate of Mount Holly, nestled between the summit's northern slope and saddle. This 80-acre mountain residence is almost as old as Reddington itself. However, unlike Featherfall Keep, and still, if you scratch my love handles one more time, I swear to God, I'm going to have to wear chainmail whenever I stream. The property has been completely private since the closing of the Mount Holly Schoolhouse in '66. Still, hikers will be able to appreciate the house's unique architecture at the distance from one of its trail's many north-facing overlooks. Get in there. You just spam the like button? No! I'm watching the stream from my phone. Is that okay with you? Should I find another device? Do you have a TV nearby? Liking your stream 100 times. Well, 300? What? 500? Too much. 3 likes maximum. Together we're almost at 1k. You're too kind. 3, that's it. Have we talked to her? My mother is at a festival. I'll be texting her like a mother. Glad you feel better. Thanks, Iris. Sorry. It's like I say things and then you just purposely want to do the opposite of what I said. What's the most likes I've had? Oh, I did a really good stream once. Every other stream, however, not. No, that's exactly it. It is correct. Guilty. How about you all should just follow me? Yay! Get to what's my number? Get to 15,000 followers, or I'm gonna. Oh, how much was the good stream? It was about I think 40,000. I think that's because I was playing Little Nightmares, I think. Or That's Not My Neighbor, one of the two. And I got to like 300, 400, 500 people watching at one point. And that got quite a bit. Already do? Well then, you're gonna have to unfollow, I guess. I'm not unfollowing you, but I can do it over and over again. Done. Bet. The 24-hour stream had to do... Oh, you're right. But to be honest, Elena, I think I stopped and started each time on TikTok. I think I did. Every time I switched game, I stopped and started. Aspen, thanks so much for the follow. Wow. Amazing. A cinema would be great. Yeah. Cinema would be absolutely excellent. Big underwater jellyfish based in the mines and crafts games. Oh my god. Oh my god. Rosie, thanks so much for the follow. Wow, look at all these people following. And unfollowing. I love it. I'll read a book and then I'll come back to you. Mainway Station Bazaar. For the sentimental tourists wishing to pick up a souvenir to remember their stay, one might try braving the Mainway Station Bazaar. Oh, Bazaar. No, there's another pronunciation. Don't be too hasty. Without proper guidance, the Mainway Station can be a dangerous place. Bazaar? No. Located... You were making noises. You are, but like, yeah. I think you would just iron off my love handles and I got afraid. Located underground, this unique marketplace was once Reddington's central railway station at a time where Realms trains were still in service. Now the turnstiles footbridge platform has been appropriated and turned into a cavern of tents and torches. Whether you're bargain hunting, looking for adventure, or finding memento to commemorate your visit, the Mainway Station Bazaar will be a worthy conclusion to your sightseeing adventure in Reddington. Ah, there we go. That was brilliant. I really much enjoyed reading all that. Let's switch to like and dislike. Yeah, if you guys can dislike the stream, that'd be great. That thinks you big brain. I read that. That sounded awesome. All right, the door is locked. I can use my special silver key, which I might not, but I might try my lockpick. There we go. Let's go security room. Can I, or is that too much to ask? Which one's that one, Nyla? Can you watch the stream still, or? Because if so, maybe just maybe. It depends. So in here, I can open up the security to see what items are laying around, and there isn't any. I always want my own library, which is weird because I hate reading. I just like books. Yeah, you need your books for your trophy cabinets. I realize I haven't really looked around at any of the other rooms. I'm recognizing them. go to, I feel like she wants up and I go to pick her up and then she hates it. Then she goes back to death staring me. You have the exact same setup for your best friend's house. She doesn't know me yet. Wow, that's so neat, Nala. I'm glad we're not best friends. Oh, okay. There's a security door, but I have no pass. So what I can do is I can go keycard system, keycard settings, set to low, and then change to offline mode so that they're all unlocked. Confirm. We just nerd hacked, which means I've go here. What? Hey, just say hi, Mika. I wanted to. You've done about 4,000. Yeah, it's currently 9,900 on my end anyway, which is a lot. Thank you all. Oh, offline mode is unlocked. Okay, got it. So what I need to do now is if I can get a if in the commissary, I need to go all the way back to there, and if I can find the breaker box, then I can flick it, turn off the power to the entire mansion, and then I'll be able to get get out. I like that. Does liking help the stream? Actually, it does actually. Liking streams helps. Oh, I accidentally went into this wrong room. It's just the entire thing of it. It pushes the algorithm to sort of say, hey, a lot of people are enjoying this. You should probably encourage more people to come in and enjoy it and watch it as well. So yeah, liking does it. I think gifting does it, but I switch it off because why not? And yeah, so it does go through to the algorithm. Hey, old speech, how are you? But I mean, unless you want to gatekeep me, which is an option, then you don't have to. You don't have to at all like the stream. You could probably just stop liking the stream and be like, wait a minute. If Alex gets busier and busier, that must mean that he won't be around as much. So, oh, you don't have gifts on? Yeah, no. Heartme's boost massively. I keep them off for scheduled streams, and I go to move them. I leave them, put them off for sneaky streams, but this is a scheduled stream. We should gatekeep, see? Gatekeep does mean no likes. He'll stop being our friends if we get popular. Let's say we're friends now. We don't know. Ooh, I want the music room. But I should also use this. No, let's do the music room. That's a new room that I haven't discovered yet. Alex is allowed to have more friends. Thanks to... Oh. If you unlock a door with the prism key in a green hallway, bedroom, red or shop, you'll draw the floors of the same color. That's neat. Too bad. Denoted in verse. Wait. Oh no. This is not the first time I've seen music sheets. And I've not recorded anything on that. So I'm trying to think, do I even record things on here? Because it looks like... See that there's space, words, and I'm pretty sure I've saw that word before. That means 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Oh, and then the bold 18, 19. That's a lot of writing. Yeah. Oh, wait. Gatekeeping seems nice. We won't be able to talk to her if there's too many people here, and that would be sad. Yeah, exactly. It's up to you. Every time you guys go, oh, I want to support you, I just have to remind you, yeah, but if you try to support me, then other people might find me and I might get busier. But if you want to gatekeep me, you have to not support me. There you go. Don't forget me when you're famous. Who are you again? Sorry. Remind me. Am I going to play Time Ally or Tim Alley again? I definitely am, Nessa. I've got that locked in for Thursdays. Chocolate, anyone? Yes, please. Are you trying to make us stop? I'm just saying things out loud. It's up to you how you interpret that. What about Stardew? Yeah, Stardew is on my Mondays, which is most everyone's Sundays anyway. I'm gonna be sure to be there. That was a fun game, wasn't it, Ezra? I liked that. Luckily, I'm unforgettable. Every time he sees the word bucket, he'll know who sent him to. Yeah, you got a point there. Will you forget me when you're famous? I'll absolutely will try, Rosie, just for you. Better option, we lock you up. Big dog has free will, so still. Unfortunately, I have to call it a day because we did not make it. The floors are ended and the security room got to me, so call it. It's 9 PM here. Oh, it's bedtime. Hey, Rude? No, you're the one who asked me to. He forgets about us without being famous. There it is. You misplaced your external hard drive of Baldur's Gate in. Oh no. Oh. Boo. They're Ferrero shares? Oh, definitely have some. You're ending the stream? Not at all. Not at all. I've still got time. A lot more time. I'm gonna go. Bye. I'm gonna leave. Take care, Kate. Enjoy. Hope you have a good day. Rude, remember me? Oh, now I don't know what you want. Want me to remember you? Forget you? If you ask me to forget you, I just want to let you know that is a lot easier on my mental strain. Because of, I don't have to use brain power, but don't forget me. Okay. But I just want to let you know, you did ask, and I did double check. Will you forget me when you're famous? I'm going to head out. Bye, Nyla. Take care. Remember me. I'm not going to... You scared me. No. I'm not going to... I'm going to forget everyone. Special floor plans. Oh yeah, the hovel. Items to trade. Actually, what is my... too late. And the tomb. Each time you draft a dead end in your house, spread 5 gold in the tomb. There's a puzzle here that we didn't figure out. Not allowed to go forget me or else? Okay. I'll give it a go. You're going to be in white noise while sleeping? I am for apparently a lot of people. Still attacked me. In a cute way. So yeah, a lot of people actually put me on to sleep, which is interesting. I don't know what I do to help. Remy is one of the recruits for the mass liking. Sure. Alright, I'll remember you just for that. The dynamite is a little too dangerous to pick up, but there is dynamite there. Do I need something? Ooh. Silver key for a key card? Yeah. I finally lost the moon pendant. Dang. That was really good. My finger hurts. It's the least that we can do. Rest your finger. You don't have to do that. Cyber sigil at aesthetic. If it looks good, heck yeah. 16k? Oh, look, you made it. You made it for $16,000. Oh, $16,000. 16,000 taps. That's too kind. See, now you can rest. Still's trying to throw pause. What's up? Really? Is that how sick of me you are? We've been together locked into this room for a while, hey? What day am I on? Day 14 now. Hold on, that's my earbuds. That's my earbuds. We do love Big Tony. It is 5 o'clock, that is true. Free Tony. Sorry. East, west, north. It's all up to you. I'm not gonna free Big Tony yet. I'm gonna leave Big Tony. West? I'm on 104. When you think it's over, it's not at all. Ah, excellent. that's awesome. Can't wait. I feel like I'm making some really good headway though, which is really sweet. Nox, that's a good option as well. I'm trying to boost you, mate. Didn't you say your fingers hurt? Alright, I'm gonna do east. Away. Yes, straight away. Yes, and I don't care that they hurt. Jesus. Please rest. You should play Quarantine Zone when the full thing comes out. Absolutely. Absolutely. That'd be friggin' good. Yeah, Syl's locked in. She doesn't care about leaving anymore because I started playing with her toy. And Hula Mula, thanks so much for the follow too. I appreciate that. It's worth it. It's not worth it. I'm surprised. Yeah, it's up to 18,000 already. So much. Also, I can't. I'm currently lucky with 4 fingers. Mad. Alright, there's a sill here. I think I tipped my screen round about 5,000 times. What? Got 22 people watching. Aye, nice. Welcome everyone. Alright, corridor time. Because why not? Also, I forgot where I was. And you know what? I'll do the nursery right away. Give me that gem. And we'll go back. Welcome to Army. I'll take Army, that's not bad. But no, what I see? Quarantine Zone demo is so good. The Quarantine Zone demo was really fun. I am very excited for that game to come out. Ghostbusters. I don't have to. I think you're all selling me better than I'll ever sell me. People say, you're saying, oh, you should watch this. Oh, awesome. But I just want to make sure that you all know you have the choice. You don't have to watch. I'm currently half playing with my cat at the same time, so it's just, just like, you know, do you want a distracted streamer? No. I did not know Avatar Frontiers cost so much. I paid €24. Really? Wait, was it like 60 Australian dollars? If so, then yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, Australian dollars were always a little bit more pricier. Check DMs if you can. All right, I can. Unless you're sending me more hate. Ooh, drunk. Welcome, Donut Guy. Wait, hey, Donut Guy, how are you? I joined a long time ago for when dragons flew from the sky. Awesome. Dang, that's pretty cool. just me. That's pretty freaking awesome. Ooh, 2 extra items when drafted in a bedroom. Yes, finally. I'll have 4 items. Coin purse. A key, thing, and gem. Excellent. BA. I knew it. Dude, that scared me. I was trying something out. Wait, what were you trying to do? Stay with this? Or maybe a little bit more metal sharpish? I don't know. I'm hard for this one. It's your call. All right, let's see what else we can do. The nook. Yeah, let's just do the nook. I'll just go one here. Give us a key. And yeah, continue this way. I'll always say the one with more doors. Yeah, I should do it. Well, whenever you enter the gymnasium and lose 2. Well, I don't see myself entering it too many times, so I might just do that. We need to go for a big bro back. No worries, Nessa. Thanks so much for hanging out. Don't you be mean to Nessa, my random squad of PR. That is somehow randomly and nice for some reason. The observatory would be good. Because then we can see if there's something else. Hey Kate, how are you? The stars tell us the key. We get an extra key. Nice. 4 keys now. 1 key for each bedroom in the house? No. Go check? No. The den. Yes, the den's good. That will get us up. That will start sending us north. Because my path is a little bit broken. Din. Keep joining and falling asleep in like 2 minutes? Good. Good, Kate. You obviously need it. And the West Wing Hall gives us more room. Is there an end plot to this game? The entire purpose is for us to reach the room 46 for us to be able to gain our inheritance. Sorry, Cell slipped and fell into the blinds. But for now, I just really want to get to the antechamber, which is that top room right there. There is a lot of puzzles along the way. Ooh, the commissary might be good. The utility box might be good as well. Oh my goodness. I need to pick up my game. My prime attention was the bar and Arthur. Wait. Oh, that's right. Oh my god, nearly forgot about Arthur. Just turn these off. You know what? She's so excited. 20k. Oh my god. Thank you so much for tapping so many times. That's absolutely incredible. You guys are too good. You can unfollow whenever you want from here on in now. Appreciate you a lot. And for the sharing, I see it all there. Doing a good job though. Oh, absolutely. You're all fantastic. Oh, hello, Darkroom. You have a negative ability. Not anymore, because I think it got negated. Because I go turn off the lights. Wait, how do I do this? Cannot see floor plans while drafting in this room. Maybe? Or maybe I turn it back on. Let's see. You son of a gun. Ooh. Oh, you're ready to see a random thing? I'm not unfollowing. It's stuck with me. I just had to check. Just had to make sure. Just double check. That's why I ask. I make sure that everyone knows that they've got the option to stay. To leave, sorry. Let's watch a little video. Tell me my future.
And as it was foretold, I am awakened at the sound of a dropping coin. You find yourself face to face with the great Alzara. And I suspect you wish me to look into your future. Yes, the fog is clearing. I see a shadow in the doorway. Silent footsteps in the hallways. An unlatched gate you did not open.
Ooh, can I have that?
A missing item you did not take.
I do apologize. I was playing with Syl.
I see a young boy watched from afar.
Is that
A
me?
young boy who once was brave,
It is me.
but now afraid. What you have heard here has been foreseen by the great Alzara. Until the dawn of the following day, I will have nothing more to say.
Well, I did hear about the gate that I really wanted open, which is cool, but at the same time as well, again, I was distracted by my cat. She was being real cute and bouncing around and stuff, and what was I going to do? Nothing? Also, that's so funny. So funny, Rosie. I'm sorry that happened to you, or whoops. There you go. Now you're working. Hello. Print notes. HS has requested yet another print of her ladyship, I assume from one of the rooms in the West Wing, as well as an enlarged print of the enclosed photograph. He said the best development was too dark, so keep an eye on that. The last development was too dark. Oh, I need to see this photo. That will tell me the code to get to the apple orchard. Same stuff. It's not funny. I'm dying. Cinnamon roll. Loved girl. Loved girl. Thank you so much for the follow too. Appreciate it. And with the frying pan never failed. Okay, Alex. Two things. Wait. No, this sounds like real stuff you're trying to say to me. Distraction. Work on my tagging skills. On the purple app. Wait. What do you mean by that? Ooh, that I want to know what you mean by that. Oh, that photo is clearer. That's not. That is. The photos do generally get better. So I just need to find this photo. This game looks pretty good. It's very interesting, Mousy. Oh. Oh, those tags. Oh, you've got a note. What are you up to? Have you not seen the other note? The other very, very important one, which is called Chatting with Fans, but it's all spelt wrong. Hey Alex, I'm doing good. How are you doing? And Marcy, thank you so much for the follow too. Appreciate that. This is interesting. We got some. I need to make sure I keep an eye out for the apple orchard picture, which will probably be in a room on its own. That's my fella. How long were you tapping for? You guys were tapping way too many times. Alright, let's do... Ooh, the commissary. Because we've got a lot of coins. Let's do that. We can have the salt shaker, a sledgehammer, metal detector. What's a salt shaker? Whenever you eat food and gain steps, gain an extra step. Alright, fair enough. You know what? I'll take the sledgehammer. Sledgehammer will allow me to like smack open trunks. That might be pretty cool. That might be worth something. Alright. What exactly do you do here? So, Marcy, we are lucky in that we have a rich uncle, and the rich uncle has died. So the entire inheritance the entire inheritance has been left to us. There is just one catch. We also have inherited this manor. They call it Mount Holly Estate. There is just one catch. We can't stay in here overnight and sleep and it's not ours anymore because there is one catch. We, however, need to go and get to room 46. That's the catch, right? The 46th room in this mountain, or is it 26? No, 46. It's a big number. The catch is that we're not allowed to stay here each night. And this room, or this manor, changes constantly. Every time that we've opened a door, a new room appears. The blueprint of a room that we walk into. And then every night, the entire manor resets and we start again. So the maze that it's pretty much we have to be generating a maze as we're walking through and unlocking items and puzzles, pieces and clues to help us with the puzzles that exist or even different things that exist in other different rooms. And then go from there. It's big, it's huge. People tell me that they've gone up to day 100, 200 even, and still haven't reached the end. And I'm on day 18. No, day 14. It's very interesting. It even encourages you to write a piece of paper of notes. Here's my notes you can copy. Ignore the stuff that I was covering with my hand. It's not that important. But a lot of puzzles. Rosie, thanks so much for the follow, and Rose, thanks so much for the follow. It's a very, very fun game. There is just one catch. I'm playing it, which means it's going to take a very long time to get anywhere close to having things done. Oh, and each time you step into a room, you use a step, so you've got limited steps as well. Rose and Rosie, same person. Rose? You need a door that goes to the bottom to the side for the next room. Yeah. So we can do the drawing room. The drawing room will allow us to go east. And it'll also allow us to redraw whatever room we pull in, so which is good. So we'll pull up the 3. The passageway we can't do. The lavatory will also end, and so will the guest bedroom. So we can redraw. Alright, we can redraw, but we'll use our dice this time. Dining room? Courtyard? I might do dining room. And I return. You roll for rooms, yeah. So you get given 3 rooms. And a special item that you can find is a dice, and with these dice you can re-roll and have a like a brand new room selection. But I don't know if you can see, probably because if you're watching on vertical, there's a few different little things that you see. In the horizontal, I've got this in the top right, all these item numbers. So I've got one more pair of dice, set of dice, pair of die, set of die. One more pair, set of die, 3 keys to unlock locked doors, 1 gem, which you can use to spend on rooms, like this little courtyard here. It costs a gem to use, and then 5 coins, which I can spend on items to buy things. But the shop itself, well, I went to the commissary and I spent a bunch of money, and other things as well require money. And I return. I have too many old accounts. You have way too many old accounts. There's just one catch. I need to go to the dining room. Dining room has a special room ability in that this won't open until I reach rank 8, which is going up 1. Wait, where's my mouse? Okay, going up 1 all the way to like here. Had it horizontally the other time, just realized you had face cam on. No, don't worry about it. Ignore the face cam. Hey, Dumpling, how are you? Didn't know you could watch horizontal? I didn't know why. I kept trying to optimize my screen for vertical, and then it's just too much to put on a vertical. So I try to make it as minimalist as possible, and then if you want, so that you can at least see the gist of it. And if you want to see more, then you can always go horizontal to see more. I'm gonna have to do the chapel. You lose a gold whenever you step inside. But I see gold here. Oh. Oh, we've got a puzzle here. We've got a clue. Hold up. Sil, you don't understand. This is important. Hey, Pixie again. This is a farmer. I've seen statues, and you could press buttons of the statues, and then you could, but it looks like you needed an order. So farmer 1. So father 1 there. 2. Is that a baker? It is a baker. Baker. 2. What's this? Oh, this will be farmer, ho, farmer, pitchfork. 3. That's 4. 4 is dust, clean. 4. 5 is broom, I think. Made broom. 6 is you, jockey. And 7 is the knight. All right, see, you got to write these down. You need to write these down. There's just one catch. You need a pen. Chimney sweep. That's it. What did I write? Dust cleaner. Abracadabra. So we figured it out. Well, we figured out a something important for outside. All right, let's open this door. Why is the community violation to say? Because it is a derogatory term in the context, in a different context. That's why. Even though I know that you mean magical smoke shooting off from the ground. But yeah, PWF is a derogatory term. One catch. Wait, abracadabra. Yeah. Abracadabra. Yeah. The courtyard will use my last gem. Let's do it. English my first language. No, you're right. It's not a common one. I know it a lot because it's big in Australia. Well, it was big growing up. But I don't hear it anymore. No, I don't see it anymore. Whenever you enter the ballroom, set your gems to 2. Damn it, I've got no gems. But getting the parlor will give me gems. Not too many. Any none other English people in chat. I'm Australian, as if that helps. Yeah, sorry, I probably should have said that. But hey, I'm glad you figured it out. Um, the parlor, 3 boxes. At least one is telling the truth. At least one is telling a lie, and only one contains gems. Only one box is true. That could be a lie or a false. Only one box contains gems. Now that's true. So if this is true, and this is saying only one box is true, now if this was true, this has to be, no, that has to be false, sorry. The gems are in the white box. That has to be false too. Only one box contains gems. Now that's the rule. Only one box is true is false. The gems are in the white box is false too. No. Ah, wait. There's only one box contains gems is true. Only one box is true. This has to be false because this must mean this is true too. The gems are in the white box. You're welcome. And that's how we figure out the puzzle. I love the parlor puzzles. God, it's fun. Me, I'm German. No way, I speak Dutch. Oh my god, hi. You guys can talk among yourself. I can do that. I get to read German again and practice typing. I get to translate using, relying on the translation from TikTok. Yay. All right, and it's the pool room. We will get the sauna, the boiler room now. I can go. No, let's go back in. Maybe we should learn German. I'm very curious to learn Mandarin or Chinese. I feel like that'd be pretty good. The boiler room is a power source. Oh, I have not been here before. Interesting. So where do you go? Where did you go? Oh, I don't know. Wait. Is this valve here? Oh, I don't know what I'm doing here. I'm messing it with it. You know, a teeny bit of Japanese? Oh. Nice. Hey Michelle, how are you? You should go to Japan if you haven't already been. Okay, so there's that door there. Okay, so I need to... Hey buddy. I need to turn you on. That sends steam through here, which I need to send back. You've activated this. Really? A meow. Oh, that unlocked a bridge up here. Oh, let's go see what that did. Teach me some German cuss words. You've arrived from the forest. Welcome back, Professor. Okay, so I can't... Even though that bridge is opened up, can't go through there, so... Wait, what if I go up? No, this has to stay here so that it can send power. So click. Click. Activates this. It does something here. Wait, I think I need to time this. You son of a gun. Yeah, that'll do. So now steam will be coming out of here, I think. No, steam comes out of here. Travels through to here. So then I can do this. And that will activate the lift. And I can go up. Oh, oh my god. Here are the Germans. AR 4444. My favorite is Goodverdom, which is the Dutch version of goddamn. That's great. Hey Alex, what's my name short for? Alexis, Alexei, Alexander the Great? Nope, just Alex. So my my parents actually, they didn't tell me this, but the doctor did when I was born, and the nurse as well, because the nurse was like, hey, psst, by the way, you know, a bunch of goss. So my parents actually could not figure out how to spell the rest. So they just left it as Alex. And I was like, all right, cool, thanks. And then yeah, my nurse is like holding me, just like, they're such idiots, eh? And I was like, yeah, no, right. I was just born into this world, and I can't believe they did not know how to spell Alexander. So yeah, that's that is the story of a me. Drown a river. Drown a river and drown the whole world. Me when I'm trying to say your name. Go here. Short, simple, nonchalant. I'm super chalant. I'm all over the place. Like Alexander, obviously. Alexander where? Oh. Well, at least that door's open. But I think that's the end part. Also, like, Tives. Tives. Oh, get it because you're Australian? You got me. My name is Alexander. Something about Chandran. Can you hear the thunder? You go up though. What happens if you go up? Wait, what happens if you go up too? That means all three will go up. What happens then? Nessa has returned. Welcome back. I can go this way. I can go this way. And then I can activate you back over there. All three. Activate. I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm sending power somewhere. Will I lock this door? No. No, I need to... Oh wait, I think I need to get this too. This is still going. Okay, good. Alright, so I've activated it. So now I just need to get the other two there. So I got distracted. Excellent. Can you say hello, hello, clean shit? Yep. You're awake again? Welcome back. Oh, I don't like it when you say "oh." That feels like I'm messed up. Is that the reaction cell? You're really hating me today, aren't you? That's alright. Cute. Nah, mate. No cuteness here. Back with freshly dyed hair? What color did you dye it to? There is a way. There must be... Oh, wait. Oh, I know. Here. And we change your output to be here. No. You keep your output to be here. I need that bridge. So I need this pipe and that one. You get up early. I gotta go. Good night. Good night. Thank you so much for hanging out. Take care, 404. Now say you're all great. You are all great. There you go. You tried gold sticker. Excellent. Just re-dyed my roots. Dark red hair. Nice. That sounds awesome. What was that? Yes, you can't sleep. No, you should be trying to sleep. You should be asleep. What if I go here? It's not getting that bridge. Well, that's getting that bridge. But it's not getting the door. And that's getting... I don't know what that's getting. It's definitely not getting the bridge and the door. You're doing... Oh, now I'm just sitting here staring at the bridge. Zarn, thank you so much for the follow. I want to bleach my whole head. Nice. In German? Oh. Okay. Please say... What do you say? Oh, you say good night, which is Slavkletta Walterson. Can you say... Ir Sid Alitol? Alatol? This is just like when sometimes I'll sit in Discord and someone Lucy will sit there, and Lucy's German as well, and we'll just like want me to say words, and then we'll laugh and send me memes like German memes, and then we'll laugh at all my pronunciations, and then that's it. Just all of that. You guys, oh, you tried. Oh. And Furnace, I hope you're having an absolutely fantastic day. I appreciate you a lot. You know what? I had the puzzle, and then I got distracted. It happens. Iridium stuff. Don't just speak native language when you go to VC. What, you gonna attempt to speak Polish while I'm just sitting there? It's not going to be a fun time for you because I'm just going to be constantly saying what over and over again. Stick to English. That's absolutely fair. The translate only does so much. It's not the best to translate. I'm sure it's going to be you. Wait. What if... Created timing. Where's Pezzo? I get asked that, and she locked on Minecraft. Nice. My guys, German's Dutch is super similar. Really? Will be a fun time for you? No worry. Okay. Well, whenever I'm going to be in a chat with an Australian, you'll hear me. You'll hear me just going real full bogan Aussie. I can understand German. Don't ask me to make sentences myself. That's fine. I won't. Unless you want me to ask. I don't know. So this is the one. This is where both doors. Yeah. So I need those two. There's no other combination that does those two. I go full Aussie now. I want to hear it. Well, I heard that. Tiger and I once were in a chat, talking about Minecraft, and it just got real bogan. Real bogan. Fair deacon, mate. Yeah, bloody LA. Yeah. It's just a bit, just goes a bit bloody, you know. Am I constipated? Absolutely. Always. IBS. It's just a constant thing. I'll never face relief. Face relief? Feel relief. Either or both. Wait a second. You're activating that door. So I don't need to activate this door. That's the secret. Usual conversation for us both. I know, right? Bloody hell. So confused with 100% Aussie. It's just when you talk to another Australian, it's the same. I've been witness to being on a call with like, first of all, with like each Scotsman I spoke to individually. Yeah, chill, fine, all good, no worries. And then I was on a call with two of them at once, and I just remember just having to like really like sit there and listen, because their accents just got heavier and heavier as they were just talking excitedly, and it's so fun. So that's two. And then this one keeps spinning up, and I don't want that to do that. Just been non long yet. Yeah, definitely, totally. I agree. That's all that matters. Live in Australia 2 years ago. Love Australia heaps. Wait, whereabouts, Kelly? It's like yeah, righto, mate. Bunch of yeah, rightos. I say A a lot too. When I go real locked in bogan. I need this pipe. I don't need that box. Wait, does this work? Oh, Sil, do you want to leave? Sorry, mate, I couldn't tell. She's yelling at me. I say a lot of oi everywhere, but Northern Territory. Yeah, that's fair. Northern Territory, I'm not too much. I think it's too bloody hot. I've never been, but everyone I talk to there says it's like too bloody hot. I've spoken to one person, and that was recently, who said it was perfect. But I think that's because Sydney was a bit cold at the time. I am here, yes. Hey, Blobs. Or just. Just as I've just started talking to myself in English now. I mostly worked as a Jillaroo. Oh, nice. Hey, that's awesome. That would have been fun. And what's that flag? Sweden? Swedish flag? That would have been an experience. My sister was a station manager at one point. Jillaroo is like a... God, how do you explain it? Why someone message me? Like a... Forgive me if I'm wrong, like a farmhand, essentially. Station farmhand. Female version of a cowboy. Yeah, that too. So you work on properties, and you do mustering, a lot of mustering, and yeah. Lindsay, hi. Wait, what? Me is Blob. That is Blob. Well, Blob, I'm here to disappoint you consistently, because I've consistently forgotten how to do the puzzle that I very easily resolved at one point. And now I've very quickly, consistently forgotten how to resolve said puzzle. Like, I need these two, which means... there's no power. Rosie is Blob. Okay. Red horses use whips, round up cows. Heck yeah. I could never. I'm an inside guy. But my sister was. And she will take care of all that. And most of my family is. So they take care of that for me. And I'd be the nerd that stays inside being like, oh, it's too hot. No, you're doing amazing, sweetie. Okay, thank you. Sorry, what frying pan? Who's frying? Will I be on tonight? Actually, Odd Speech, this is my last stream for the weekend. For the weekend. Just quickly, yeah, for the weekend. There will be no more streams over the weekend. Sil's got itself tangled in this bloody toy. Jesus Christ. Your last stream? No, just for the weekend. Not forever. Blob is my friend. We are not the same person. You sure? Is this another alt account? I'm Rosie. I was about to cry. No, I'm just being dramatic for no reason. Alt speech. Don't worry. Please no tears here. This cat, hey, one day, I swear, she's just going to be the absolute death of me. I had this, and now I've forgotten it. By the way, Lynn, will you come to yoga tomorrow? Who's Lynn? Blob? No, that's clearly Blob. Alright, so you go up. And I'm looking at the door. Left is not done. Right is done from power. Left needs to go through this pipe. Which, to connect it, has to be here. And this is red. Now what do you unlock? What do you unlock that helps me? If I go all the way over here, I determine that the doors are unlocked, and I had them. I had them unlocked, and I can't remember what I did. Rosie is Blob. Maybe she's even me. Look, we're all the same person? Okay. There's a bit of an identity crisis on TikTok at the moment. Which is okay. Just hope they're okay. What does red do? If I do this, that sends power up and unlocks bridge. If I do this, nothing happens. If I do this, it unlocks door. That's about it. Rosie is everywhere. Blob, you're confusing Alex. Me is me. Nessa is Nessa. I'm having so much fun. Nessa is Nessa. Blob is Blob. Rosie is Blob. I am Rosie. My old accounts are Rose, and my friend is Blob, who you call Lynn. Ice cream. Hey, I like ice cream. 30,000. That's amazing. Thank you all so much for that. You don't have to do that at all in any way, shape, or form. I'm super appreciative. Super greats, false. I'm gonna go up here. I felt like I had something when I was up here. Get a leaderboard for the likes. Me personally, I'm not too much of a fan of it because I don't like the way it looks on screen. But I have seen like the numbers on who likes the most, and I can see that data right now. Nope. Right. Wait, yes, I can actually right now. Rosie's sitting at 6,199. Lilas 4,915. Ray is 3,578. Nessa 2,869. Aspen 1,443. So yeah, Rosie's just absolutely destroyed the competition. Yeah. I won. You liked 6,000 times. That's way too much. Did you rest your finger at all after you said it was hurting? Or did you say, nah, stuff it and let's just keep going? Oh, wait. Oh, it's already open. Oh, never mind. Pump room. Control water flow throughout the estate or security. Let's go pump room. Okay. Reserve tank. Can I fill this? There's an item around here somewhere too. I'm normally like in 40,000 on 5-hour streams. Nessa, why? And do I need to plan a big stream or something? I'm just going to shoot you a message, but I want you to read it after stream. Alright, no worries, Pixie. Get some rest. Oh, thanks so much for the follow, Flub. I appreciate that. That's really kind of you. Oh, coin. Okay. Alright, so now we've got... Ooh, I wonder if I can take from the fountain. Drain. No, this is my reserve tank. Which is you. And you're... Ooh, hold up, there's a sign here. The pump control panel. The reserve tank. Tank 2. Tank 1. Switch. Pump. Pump. Right. Blob wants candy, so Rosie wants candy? I did say I'm a chronic liar, so it's good. Leica. I'm the one that's the liar. Sorry, I'm the chronic liar. Why would you not want candy? I do like candy. Oh, not really. Chocolate. I hope that helps. I bring you down. Oh, okay. So 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. If you're the kitchen, what if I do this for all? Another one back there. Another pump. Yes. Turn you off. Okay, so if I go kitchen, fill. It's filling up this tank. Something happens. And I'm going to get to the bottom of this, what we need to do. Oh, this is a dead end too. Alright, well, this is the only thing I can do. Liar sounds like Lila. I'm the liar. Miss that, Bouldering? Lynn will be at yoga tomorrow. Why don't you just do yoga at home? And you don't have to travel for yoga tomorrow. Wait, up. That's what I was meant to do. I think. Wait, are you not connected? No, you must be connected because you're filling and refilling this tank here. So if I go tank 1 drain. Okay, so something does happen. I really need to figure out how to do this. I'd even tried doing yoga. Visit me in hospital, guys. Me too. I gotta go for a second. Be back there. No worries. Take care, Destiny. Pump control panel, water source selection. Pump. 2 tank switch at the back here. Okay. So now. Kitchen. We're filling up the kitchen. Why? I don't know, but it seems like a good idea. Okay, now the pool. Oh, okay. Now I'm seeing this. Now it's making sense. All right, I want you to fill the tank, which is immediately going to fill up the kitchen. I push the button. No, it only does tank 1. You're the reserve for tank 1 only. Tank 1 and tank 2 don't connect. Maybe you need to fill them up all from the top. Yeah, so tank 2 connects through to pump number 4, which is the kitchen. Now, how do I get and switch the flow? Now I'm confused. Can you check the stats again? I want to know who's winning. I'm going to have a strong opinion on this one, and I'll probably assume it's you. Oh my god, it's neck and neck. Rosie is 6,400. Lila, 6,000. Touch the thing, touch it. I'm trying to touch the thing. Alright, I'm trying to... I probably shouldn't try to flood the kitchen, so let's get that back. The kitchen is coming back in. Tank 2 really doesn't interact with anything except for one pump. And you only interact with the reserve tank, which is tank 1. So what happens? Why do the hearts disappear so soon? I'm trying to draw. I have no idea. Maybe you need to fill them up from the top. Yeah. Yeah. So I'm thinking, right? Tank 1. No, look at this. 2 can go into tank 2. So number 2 is the reservoir. I see. So I keep it here. I bring this pump up. And I hit the reservoir. And look, it's starting to drown it and fill up tank 2. Cool. And if I hit kitchen again, start draining, start filling up the kitchen. 41,000 likes. That's insane. TikTok hurts and fix my hearts and make them stay on the screen longer. Am I winning, son? I think I am, H6. I think I am. I'm trying to drown the reservoir, like take out water from the reservoir. Why? I don't know. Actually, I should probably take water out from the pool more than anything else. I just wanted to test things out. Now the pool can go into tank 1. All right, that's simple enough. We can fill up the greenhouse if we wanted to. So pool, all we need to do is just go down like this. And I think if right now, if we tap pool, it's going to start draining. And then here we can go. Yes, 6. So when I made that, I made the other way around. There might be something at the bottom of the pool. Yeah. Watching. All right, so then we can do this. We can go tank 1, drain. It's going to take the water from tank 1, which is full, and put it into this reserve, which should go, doesn't go all the way full. Now we go pool again. And it's going to fill up this. My stream was fine. I was like, I'm just coming through them. No. No, you're fine. You're fine, Pixie. Okay, now we do this again. Tank 1 fill? No, take 1 drain. Am I winning, son? I think I am, Princess Panda. I think I am. Have I reached 7,000? Oh, then people are fighting themselves, fighting on TikTok. Do you want the good news or the bad news, Rosie? You're gonna hate it. You're gonna hate whatever news I tell you. Layla's one. Yeah, 6,900. Is about to reach 7,000. Why is a great question? I don't know is a great answer in this game. Yeah. Okay, now we're in a pickle. There is one little notch left. And I can run to the pool and figure out why that notch is. And see if it's enough, or go back for more. Maybe check at the end of stream. I will. I definitely will. Oh, there's a door here for the pool room. Oh. Alright, one little bit of water to go. Let's get it. Let's do it. I don't know why, but we're doing it. My fingers are burning. Please rest. Jeez. Yeah, Lila's 7,000, Rosie 6,900, Nessa 4,600. You guys are insane. I appreciate just rest. Screams at just rest. Let's fill up the greenhouse. The greenhouse is pump 1. Pump 1 down and up is in middle. Middle means greenhouse, I think. So yeah, there it goes. Greenhouse is getting full. It's all for the support. Have I reached 7,000? Rosie, you are so close to. I think it will tick over. It's 6,987. No, I put it up on another screen so I can easily see it. This is why intermittent liking is the best. Rest and support. Yeah. Now the fountain's outside. That would be good to... Oh, I won't be able to make it outside in time. I don't have enough steps. But the pool is empty. So, let's see what's at the bottom of the pool. I keep trying to draw with the hearts. I'm not going to stop. I appreciate you nevertheless. Oh my god, coins. So many coins. And that's what was at the bottom of the pool. Alright, cool. There you go. Let's do experimental. Oh, I don't have a gem. Okay, let's do... Oh, I made a mistake. Dang. I can do guest bedroom. Actually, you know what? Let's do that. It's not too much of a mistake. It's going to end the run. But there is something that we're going to do. And it's back to the boiler room. So, on the outside, I think there is like fountains and stuff. There is like a outdoor fountain. Could I post the stats to my story? I think so, yeah. So, the end of the stream, if you want, yeah. Oh, I know where the reservoir is. I need this empty. Alright, the reservoir is number 2. Number 2 goes to this. Which then goes to here. Alright, we are going to fill up the pool all the way. Yes, please. Alright, sure. I'll message you when I wake up. Okay, good plan. Alright, 1. I do this, will you switch? No. But that's okay. We can fill up from the reserves here. Tank 1 fill. And when this is full, we press it again so that starts filling up. Get to 50k. I won't even have enough time to continue streaming for a 50k like stream. But it is nearly up to 50k too. It is incredibly undeserving. You guys are awesome. Sorry, that sounded rude. dare you? When's the stream gonna end? Probably half hour, hour. Probably. Depends on how much progress I make. It's my brand of comedy. But not really. It's my form of my form of something. Alright. Pump 2. So if I flick you over here, there you go. The reservoir is draining. There we go. So now tank 1 drain. You had to go to the top. They're all coming for first place. Let's throw a party at 50k. What are we going to do? When am I going to end my stream? Yeah, probably like half an hour now. Yeah. Probably. It just depends on like, I reckon at least if it's if there's a day like this where it's very long, then yeah. Yeah. Alright, the reservoir is nearly empty. I'm fairly sure I know exactly where the reservoir is. I could be very wrong though. I've only got one shot and one opportunity and stuff. So, ready? Let's go. 50k. Thank you all. Thank you so much for pressing so many buttons so often at the risk of carpal tunnel and your family checking in on you to see if you're okay and other risks and not too much rewards, but a lot of risks. Thank you for getting to that stage. You're absolutely incredible. You didn't have to do that. You're awesome. Sorry, there's something here. Oh, coins. I'm sorry, dining room. I won't be able to eat. I will, though. See if there's any items for sale. Heck yeah, a gem. Okay, keep going. Where are my loves? I'm stopping to save my fingers. Good, good. Actually, oh, we've discovered something else as well. I forgot about this. We just need to make it. Which I don't know if we can. It's gonna be very risky. 3. Okay. Make a wish. Alright. How are the stats going? The stats say Lila's at 8,227, Rosie's at 7,307, Nesra's at 6,793. Jeez. Oh, yes. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. You had one shot, don't shoot the reserve tank. Damn. Yeah, that might make everything flood. So you get to 10k and call it a day. Call it a day weeks ago. Yes. No! Oh no. I just made it to the reservoir. It was the reservoir that I was thinking of, but I ran out of steps. You put yourself to the very edge of exhaustion. Must now return to the campsite to get some rest. You may continue search tomorrow, but the house might be a little different. Shoot. God, that was... Oh, you know? One more day. Shoot. Ah, shoot. Dune 50k. Same as my plan was. How about I can lie to you and say which ones have reached the most likes. And then what are you going to do? Believe me? Like, think I'm a liar? You won't know. I could be telling the truth. Don't you dare. I dare. I dare. No, my question is, all that fun stuff with the boiler room and moving all the water levels, I wonder if it's reset. I think it has. Yeah, let's get to the tool shed. Metal detector. Thank you so much. And the watering can. First time you enter a green room, use water to gain 1 gem. And I can do that 3 times. Do you swear to be honest? Because then I'll believe you. Oh, that's so fun. Taking your trust like that. And using it for my own advantage, which is probably for, yeah, flicking a coin. Hello, Vamp, how are you? Was that stream yesterday and the guy drew it? So funny because it was so bad. What? Oh, drew you. Oh, wow. That's so funny. Good timing. Greenbird is angry if I don't study German today, so now at the beginning of the day I can do that 3 minutes before midnight. You're welcome. Let's see. Please, reservoir, would you be empty for me? I promise to be good. Yes! Oh, this is awesome. Oh wow, that's a lot of chests. That away. Okay. What? I played Peak with my friends today. We fell in the volcano. Yeah, we did. This trunk is locked. I've gotten up to the core of the volcano in Peak with friends, and that's about it. That's as far as we got. That's a lot of trunks. Uh-huh. I need to get a sledgehammer. Alright, at least this is still here. It looks as well that we can go this way if we can get the waters up to a certain level with the boat. But we'll leave it here, get sledgehammer, run back. Panda, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome. Bloody exhausted. Oh my god, Rosie, wow, you did it. 10,000. Oh my god, look, it just ticked over to 15,000. That's wild. Wild. There's no way you can recover from this. That's insane. The crowd is screaming. They're saying, please stop, please stop. Wow. Lila, you did too. You're up to like 30 million. That's insane. Wow. I hope this helps. I think I want that one. The day you sound rude. I always sound rude. I need to get over there, which means I need you to twist. What is happening? A bunch of people are liking the stream. An insane amount of liking, and it's absolutely fun. And they're trying to reach a certain number. Yeah, 30 mil, keep going till it's 40. But at the same time, Vamp, I'm currently trying to see if I can get this. I want to get it in this room, and I think I got to it one time. I just can't remember how I did that. I think I went a different path. Because that unlocked a blueprint. And inside there is the tomb, and inside the tomb there is a bunch of statues, and I've got a code for the statues. You remind me of William Afton. I'll always come back or something. Okay, so I do that, but I can't get back on. Ah, there's really no other options, eh? No. Alright, alright, well, we definitely need the tomb. That's what we need. 4 mere people, miles left and Blob joined late. It went from 3k to 58k in about an hour. That's absolutely insane. Have I mentioned that? I'm proud of yous. But that's a lot of tapping. There's the tapping, there's one thing that I really disliked. Here's a bam about me. Is that I was once watching a stream briefly. They just started. And the person was just sitting there, not doing too much, not playing any games, and simply said along the lines that I'm not going to be playing anything until you reach 20 or 30k, everyone. And then blah, blah, blah. And I was like, that's gross. I hated that. So, yeah. So that's why I just don't, that's all more reasons why I just don't worry. I don't want people to be like, oh, I must do this. Because some streamers said that. Don't do that. Don't say you're proud of me. We're proud of you too. Your voice reminds you of him? Excellent. I'll take it. Anyone else seen One Piece? If not, look up Chopper blushing. That's how I feel. We'll put it, let's just say, maybe not proud. Maybe I'm overwhelmed with your gratitudes. Take back proud. Anyway. Puzzle time. Greenbird is happy. All right, let's solve this puzzle. We have 3 boxes here. Each box has a statement written on top. There are 3 statements. At least one box's statement is a lie, and at least one box's statement is the truth. The gems are in only one box. So, blue says 2 of these statements are true. White says the statement on the blue box is true. Black says the gems are in a box with a true statement. You son of a gun. Hey, Kiwi. The stats are Nyla 9,787, Nessa 8,641, Rosie 7,972. For some reason, Rosie got completely overtaken. Well. No, you're right. I don't mind showing. Layla at 9,832. I'm sorry. Why are you sorry? Don't be sorry. I don't mind. I'm in no rush for anything. 2 of these statements are true. The statement of the blue box is true. The gems are in a box with a true statement. Now, here is some fun stuff here. Hey, Irisky, how are you? I'm back. Welcome back. Will I ever play a horror game? I do on Friday, so yesterday for me. So 24 hours ago, I was playing Resident Evil 2. You want to hear me scream? Oh, that... 2 of these statements are true. The statement on the blue box is true. So if we are to believe this, this says it's true, this says it's true, and then this one says the gems are in a box with a true statement. Now, we could assume that this is a lie and the gems are in this box, which we could be like, statement on blue box is true, 2 of these statements are true. Now let's switch it around a bit. The statement on the blue box is true. Let's say that's a lie. 2 of these statements are true. Let's say that's a lie as well. The gems are in a box with a true statement. Then that would be true. So both examples, this is where the gems are. One of my deep voice friends screams like a girl. I don't really scream. I go, and stuff. It's like, a lot of that. You scream like a girl, something wrong with that? You can scream like a girl. I don't scream. Never heard Alex scream for the past 9 months, so good luck. Yeah. But I do go, I'm pretty sure there's a black box. Yeah. I love these puzzles so much. Wow. Nursery, please. I was saying one, so yeah, absolutely. So you should. So you can. So you, whatever you want. And I eat a banana and I move on. to the hallway. Play FNAF 4 on max volume. Okay, no, I don't like loud noises. I really did not like playing Five Nights at Freddy's, simply because it was just nothing but loud noises. And I am an old man. My body fails. Got some age difference in chats. Screen while giving birth to my daughter 5 years ago. Fair. I can't say I can relate. Wait, unless... Sil, did you think I screamed when... No, because I carried you for the first half. My wife carried you for the second half. Because I wanted the cool half. Yeah, I know. No. You've been stuck in this room for so long. I want to give Big Dog as much rest as possible. It is 6:30. It's 22:22 over here. It's 6:23. Where's in 26? We're all just 22:22. There's so many people in 22:22. And Fighting Muddy's here. Hello. You're bouncing. I love that emote so much. Drawing room. The den. The chapel. Let's do the den. I learned to read boxes before taking up the key. After so many times reading the boxes, instantly clicking the box is true. My brain went off and I just clicked it. That's absolutely fair. Oh, we got a medal. Ah, you've been here the whole time. Using the gigantified emote of my giant eyes is absolutely insanity to see in the corner of my screen. Hey G Gaming, how you been? It's been a while. How are you going? Rosie sent me. Rosie seems to be calling on everyone. It is a bit of a jump scare, my god. No, I was just saying the bouncing arrival of the of the emote says that you're here. But then you jump scare me. Let's do the pantry. All the coins and all the bananas. Stuck in a room, everything is looped. I might be stuck in another universe, but there is no help. That sounds like my oh. Wait, Nook. I nearly messed this up completely. Alright. What can I say except you're welcome? Thanks, Blob. Rosie. Now, there is a gem in here. She is so mad at me. And a coin here. Alright. I'm going to let Sil out. Alright, then I'm going to have Soda a bit nervous about. Oh, are you going to be okay? Let us know how you go. And I wish you luck. Please keep me posted, alright? I'm going to let my cat out so you can stare at the... what do you want to stare at? Stare at the mannequin. I'm sure you love mannequins. The stats are... Lila 10,000, over 10,000. Nessa over 10,000. Rosie over 8,000. The sun is rising. Thank you, and yes, good. I'll be thinking about you. Hope it goes all right. I didn't mind my surgery. In and out. Got to chill. Played my Switch. Was in pain. Cried a little bit. Requested more painkillers. They wouldn't give it to me. Played my Switch. Gee, there's a good reason when they... There's a good reason when they do those. It'll be better after it's done. Yeah. Exactly. You'll feel good at the end. After the recover, once you recovered. Crypto, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome. Or Crypt of Ghoul. Rude? What do you mean? Rude me coming back and you not staring at the lamp anymore? That's rude? Okay. Sorry. Corridor. I will go back to lamp whenever. There'll be a whole stream for you. Oh, we're giving them painkillers. Oh, that's fair. I'll be in hospital for 1 night though. It's both my feet. Yep. And make sure you do a lot of recovery afterwards. A lot of recovery. Yeah, I had a great time. Did the surgery and then I was in pain and rested. But the person next to me, whew, they were in pain all night. It was rough for them. I was fine. Let's redraw. Courtyard, maybe. Storeroom would be good. Courtyard, maybe. Courtyard. 6 months off recovery, so no work. Nice. Wait. Well, they, paid work, right? Not paid work, what's the thing? You still get paid, mostly? It's not going to be too bad. What key? I think we should all sleep at midnight at least. Is it a Friday for everyone? Ness is at 11,000, my god. This is I don't know what is the stream that had the most likes, and I'll probably have to go through some deep history, but this is definitely up there. So appreciate you a lot. I need to work tomorrow. Oh yeah, you definitely should. Gem requirement for this one, but it is the observatory, so I might be able to discover something. A diamond? And rooms with 4 doors are more common today. Midnight is a good time to sleep. I choose a US East Coast time zone for that. No, that goes against the... Damn it. Something fell in my room and nothing moved. Alright, no worries, blow up, enjoy. Good thing I work in a hospital, technically both hospitals. Alright, well that's good. That's good at least. I die, love y'all. Oh, that'll be fine. Oatmeal for a meal. Nice, welcome back, Layla. Yeah, you should get some sleep, Nessa. I might do the storeroom. I want those extra coins, keys, and diamonds. So that's nice and ready for when we go through to the garden. We can use a watering can and get ourselves an extra diamond. Good. It's fine. I wake up at 7:30. Am I at 9? No, not yet. 8,600. 8,700, sorry. Oh, the rotunda can rotate. That can pick a direction. Passageway. I don't think I've done the rotunda. Let's just do it so that we've got it unlocked. So you have 9 hours. Interesting. Oh, I could lock my own passage, actually. I can unlock my own passage. Let's do it again. We need a nickname for Alex for the army to use only. I tell everyone that they're all Alex, so you can feel free to be an Alex if you wish. Oh, bucket man. Combine inventory to create new items. Yeah, actually. Rotate floor plans. What does that do? Oh. Oh, I see. You can change. Alright, workshop can't be changed, so let's do that. We are, Alex. Yeah, we are. Oh, here's the other sheet music. Nope, I'm just going to ignore the sheet music. I know it's going to be for something, but that's so much writing. I like being an Alex. It makes me feel like life can be simple once more. Pinchy is hard, Alex is easy. Yeah, see, told you. Metal detector and shovel can make a detector shovel. Alexander. Greater chance of finding gold and much greater chance of finding gold and in keys while digging. Good. What else can I make? Broken lever plus nothing. Yeah, I know about that. I know about the box. So we can go to the garage, the study. While drafting, you may spend gems to redraw floor plans up to 8 times. The West Wing hole. Let's do the West Wing hole. And then from here we can go down. We need to pop in more often. No, you're all absolutely fine. I super do appreciate it. The conference room. Vote for your idea. What's your idea, Leila? Now, you, conference room, you're the one who told me that the safe code was 9083, but you're wrong. That was a lie. The Alex. The Alex. Ace and ace. Unused pairings. Glove love, sting sing, crowd crow, drone gown, snack sack. 44 letters in the notes. Face and ace. F-A. Now there's a safe that I don't have the key for. We know it may or may not be big cooked. It was one of the most cooked suggestions I've ever heard. I love it though. Face ace. What? Beard part. I don't know if it's possible with the little time left, but I need to remember to ask Anne if we can commission new artwork for all the rooms in the house. We need them produced in sets of 2. A pair for each room. Honestly, I have no idea what I'm thinking. I'm likely delusional to think this can be pulled off by Thursday. Face ace. Glove love G. Sting a T. Proud crow D. Why? Sturdy coat cat. Why? I've been seeing the 2 paintings. Like tin, tie, and I don't know. Oh, this is thrown me. This. The pairings have sort of thrown me, but now seeing it here, seeing it mentioned. Will you open? Son of a gun. Everyone agree? I'm in. Everyone have an announcement for where the likes are under the command of a little bucket man. Everyone agree? I'm in. Agree? Yes, we've got our votes. Alex with a win. Desert thingy. We're officially the Alex under the command of our Lord Bucket Man. Kara, thank you so much for the follow. Despite what is happening. Welcome back, Sona. I can't explain to you anything that's happened in the last hour or so. Let's just say a bunch of things happened and here we are. But I unlocked the study, so that's good. Alright, now for the front. 75,000, Jesus. What happens in Vegas stays in Vegas. This isn't even cool like Vegas. There's no... I don't know if Vegas is even cool anyway, but this isn't even... Yep. Do the patio. I can spread. Or I can do the chapel. I just lose 1 gold. Let's do the chapel. I actually realized I have no idea what Vegas actually looks like. But I don't expect a random Australian streamer small bedroom with a bunch of computers is similar. What happens in Alex Days? That one was bad. That one was so bad. That was horrible. Oh, so funny though. Okay, now I'm interested. So all these doors. Oh, coin. All these doors are locked. So what happens if I pick one of these? And then it goes into here. What happens? I've got a couple keys. So what happens if I do this? Dead end. So you have to pick one and then go from there. Right, now you do that. Feel like I missed some hero history? There's no history. Oh, the breaker box. Yeah, let's do the breaker box. Or the passageway. No, we'll do the breaker box. That'll be very useful for reasons. You don't need to do that. We'll think about that. Basically, we're... What? You're all in my heads. There you go. You're all in my brains. And you're stuck there, and I'm so sorry. I wish I could say that there is a way out, but there really isn't. There you go. Ah, yeah, so this is the notice that I say to the maid that everyone has to be kicked out from the head office as the owner is leaving. My uncle. Rain grain. That says, so that means there's, why? What does it mean? Let's clean this place out. Ah, they're fine. It's all right. We can mix it around. Oh, the dark room. Or the library. No, the dark room. The dark room's usually bad, right? Now check this out. If I go all the way back here, then here. Stats? How dare you ask for the stats? The stats are Nessa 13,468, Lila 12,552, Rosie 9,361. You three have just been smashing it. Hey Luffy, the game I'm playing is called The Blueprints, or Blueprints. And it's a puzzle game as we're going from room to room to uncover or try to find where our bloody inheritance is. Because our uncle left us this mansion, but we just can't keep it until we have discovered the final room, room 46. But there's all these secrets along the way, all these rooms locked with different things and all these different discoveries to make. It's fun. Use the key. Cloister. Yes, this is what I want to do. I've never done a cloister before. Now I can use the watering can to get myself a gem. Okie doke. This costs 3. This costs 3 gems. Wow. Alright. What's it have to have exactly 10,000? Is there any way you can say I'm close? You're at 9,462. As a door for each machine room in the house. The machinarium has one door for each machine room in my house. Oh, there's a few. So I'll be able to have the full... Yeah, let's do that. I mean, Bucket Man. Yeah, obviously. I know what you meant. So we can go down here. All right. We can go up here. Office opportunity to earn and spread gold, but it costs 2. Or no. We can do a redraw for 1 gem, but I'm going to lose my gems. Might just have to do the closet. What are your favorite foods? Lasagna. Sorry, I had to chime in on that one. And a gem. See, fan. We're unlocking interesting rooms. Binchy is here. We're unlocking interesting rooms, but yeah, redraw. Each day a meal is served in the dining room after rank 8 has been reached. This must be rank 8. No. I'm afraid not. No dinner for me. Locked. Oh no. No, don't tell me there's no more keys. I can go all the way to the drawing room and try go that way. And then go down. Right. That was on me for wasting keys. Anything with salmon. Oh, that's nice. Say pizza, but all pizzas taste different. Yeah. It's a meal my dad makes as my safe food. There's a I quite like parmesanas or parmies. And there's been a few pubs that I've gone to which make like some really, really interesting custom parmesanas. Like they take the core concept and they just ignore the fact that what a parmigiana is and just turn it into a chicken schnitzel with random toppings on top. The game Gentle Waters is called The Blueprints. It's very puzzly. It's quite nice. Like I've had to write down a piece of paper full of all the puzzles that we needed to, the hints and clues. And Rosie 9,755. Getting close. And thank you so much for the follow, Gentle Water. We appreciate that. Oh yeah, the other thing too is if I could dig up... Is this a hole? I've already dug that. Alright, here. Okay. We can do the office, the guest bedroom, or the lavatory. The lavatory. The office will get us to go left, but... Oh, wait, we can redraw. The billiard room. Oh, books just appeared. The kitchen. The bunk room. We can redraw. I need to go up. Otherwise the run is ended. The library. The gymnasium. Yeah, alright, they'll do. Oof. You lose 2 steps walking in here, but... coin? No. Key. Alright, so now that we've got a key, we can go all the way back around to the dining room if we have enough steps. Sushi for me. Oh, sushi's good. Mailroom, walk-in closet, drafting studios. Select a new floor plan to permanently add to your state's draft pool. Son of a gun, I don't have enough for that. Walk-in closet, I could get 4 items and maybe one of them might be enough for me to go back around to the thing. Sil wants in. I gotta let Sil in. Otherwise she's gonna be there forever. G'day. Stats are 9,976. Sorry. Okay. I I think she just missed us. And by us, I meant me. Package will be delivered here the day after drafting this room. Record redraw. Now she wants to leave. East Wing Hall. There we go. And before we do that, let's just draft this one. Billiard room. Let's do the billiard room. Am I incorrect in saying you have 2 left? You have 19 left, unless this is not up to date. Hold up, one sec. She just needed to have that, what's it call it? Cushion in front of her. All right, let's do the puzzle. Did you go over 9,996? All right, the number is 17. 17 plus, no, 14 divided by 7 is 2. 1 plus 17 is 18. Oh, no, 17. Sorry. 14 divided by 7 is 2. 1 plus 17 is 18. Divided by 2 is 9. I forgot that one. Oh, now this is a big one. 20. 20 plus 3, 23. No, 20 minus 3 is 17. Times 3? Are you serious? 17 times 3, 17 plus 17 is 34. Plus 17 is 51. Divided by 6. What the heck? Alright, I'm getting the calculator. Welcome back, G Gaming. So sorry I'm asking so much. You haven't asked. 9998. 2 left. 20 minus 3. Pink is times, so times 3. Divided by 6. It's 8.5. That can't be right. No, it's 9998. I'm exhausted. Rest. You're lost now? Wait, oh, so this, I can explain this puzzle a little bit. So this is a billiards room puzzle in that the colors referring to different methods of the whatchamacallit, calculations. So it goes in order of blue being plus, yellow is minus, pink is times, and purple is division. So I'm thinking instead it's, see, the 3 there is throwing me. So I would go 20 plus 3 minus 3, 20 times 3. Wait, what's 20 times 3? 60 divided by 6. Oh, that might be 10. Yep. Yeah, I do, G Gaming. I definitely do. Please feel free to stop by. There's a link in my bio that has everything. It's a Linktree link. So yeah, feel free to have a look. You can't do math. I liked it though. This is quite confusing. It's now 9999. You're right, Rosie. So you see here plus, minus, times, division. And it was just by the colors. And I've written down the notes over and over. And that's how I discovered the puzzle here. Ooh, I can make 2 options here. I can go East Wing Hall or dining room. So East Wing Hall. I've got 10. Okay, let's go dining room then. I've got 10 steps left, so 9 steps. 8 steps. Whatever you feel best, Rosie. If I do bunk room, that will give me extra steps. I will get 10 steps up. Let's do the bunk room. Well, what does that number mean? Oh, I can tell you if you want. Or do you want to figure it out for yourself? didn't she? Be a little guessing game. Oh, a little hamster. Hope someone has been feeding you. Yeah, today's a good day because Simon is at camp. Which means whoever else is the owner of the bunk bed got to kick back and relax. Alright, so now I'm on 22 steps, so I can now go all the way to the East Wing Hall. The long way. Fuck man. Stick it at 99999. That's a good number. Do tell? You know what? Let's make it a mystery. If you can figure out what it means, then you get a diamond block. I was going to say beacon, but I feel like it should be a harder one. You're almost at 100,000. Jeez. Christ. Library, mailroom, office. That's a shame. It looks like no matter what, the run has ended. See, I can do the library, request a book, mailroom to get an item in, but this entire path, there's no way else that goes forward. So I might have to do just the mailroom and call it there. Order has been placed. So apparently next time I go into this room, I'll be able to get access to, or get a parcel. I don't know what the parcel will be for, but I'll have a parcel at least. Now, this is a letter from my dad that's saying, hey mate, hope you're having a good time out there. No dad, I'm not. I haven't been able to sleep in a proper bed. I sleep in a tent. I can't believe that my uncle won't let me sleep. Alright, well I've got one key. So, in 16 steps. So, can I make it all the way to the reservoir? 1, 2, 3, 4. No. Oh wait, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, maybe. Look, man, what we do first at 100k? Probably leave and go to bed. I was gonna say, how likely is it? How likely one to fall asleep on the couch? Is it how many times I'll bully you in a month? Maybe. Sleeping is so overrated. That's fair. I mean, it is nearly 7 p.m. No, 7 a.m. My God. But yeah, I would probably go to bed at 7 p.m. too. I'll be perfectly honest. Rare? I've never heard you say rare. Gosh. Love my sleep. Talking about sleep. Just Me has made it Just Me's personal mission to enforce sleep upon people. And I ignore because I don't need sleep ever. I was up for 5 hours and I woke up at 6. We want a picture of your signature? Why? I don't have a signature for this. I'll just do Alex. Alright, here we go. A white box, a blue box, a black box, or a pink box. It is your choice. Which one should I open? Oh, yours. Pink? You'd hang it on your wall. Pink, green. German keyboard. Alright, pink it is. A black box contains allowance tokens. You are a liar. If there is a red memo that's written in print and not handwriting, it's a lie. So a black box does not contain allowance tokens. And so ends our day. Can we get a signed picture? You cannot, because unfortunately the stream is over. You've reached 96,000 likes. Oh dang, what a shame. It's all over. But I appreciate you saying it out anyway. Let's get to 1,000. 100,000? That'll be way too many. Give us 5 more minutes. But Rosie will have to break the number that Rosie ended on. Nessa is already zooming at 15,000. And I can't continue playing because the day is over. Not enough sleep can cause serious issues. Exactly. Exactly. Like bad performance when it comes to tapping. In any case, thank you so much for hanging out with me. I hope you'll have a very, very lovely weekend. I won't be on anymore until Monday, my Monday, unless I do a sneaky stream like during the weekend. Not too sure. I like hanging out with the wife. See you on our Sunday. Yeah, see you on your Sunday. Don't forget the post stats. Just a few more minutes. The furious. I can see the furious hearts. Have a great weekend. You have a great weekend as well. See you, Madam Who. Bye. See you on the Sunday. Good night. Good night, Iris. See you, Pezzo. Take care, Cythex. Everyone's yelling at me on TikTok. Tells the wife, bye bye. She is beautiful. I'll let the wife know. I'll tell you right now, Nessa's 16,057. Layla is 15,266. Rosie is 9,999. Body Marty, 4,910. There you go. Oh my god, 100,000 likes. Blobs, Aspen, Just Me, Kate's, Ray. You're all absolute machines. You did it. Well done. Oh my god, it's even come up on my screen as 0.1 million. You hear 100,000 likes, I hear 0.1 million. I would say, but everyone's going to sleep. Everyone should go to sleep. Don't worry, I'll do a giant stream one day where you can just tap away at your leisure for many, many hours. Tells the wife you have an army under your cam. Tell us her response. Okay. I just came back. What's going on? Nothing. I'm actually calling it a day. I've used all my steps, so I must call it a day. I've pushed myself to the very edge of exhaustion, so I must return to the campsite and sleep. But by that, I mean I'm just going to finish my stream and see what the wife is up to. She's probably still asleep. The cat's really annoyed at me. No, Alex. Yes, Kiwi. Let her know every day. I will. You're so exhausted. Let us do 200k. A few more minutes. Yeah, I was yapping for them. Nessa 16,000, 15,000 for Lila, Rosie 9,999, Finding Marty 5,000, Just a Blob 4,200. There's lots. Did I remove TikTok notifications on Discord? No, have a look. I've just thought of something. Thank you, Kiwi. That's a great reminder. I just realized something. Thank you. Okay. Take care. When am I? Aspen, you're at 4,205. Take care, everyone. And I'll see you next time. Bye. Goodbye. Appreciate you so much.